Welcome back to an episode. We are, for now, in the Centurion hideout. And we're going to postpone exploring all of this until a later point. Because I want to continue with the overworld for now. And also, maybe even do the Githyanki stuff. So, let's just teleport somewhere completely different. And we are going to teleport. Where could we teleport to? The Emerald Grove thing. That is the closest.
The easy path.
D, because I still want to sell some items. That's the first thing. Maybe I should also maybe do this like on the side or whatever, but it's definitely a nice way of doing this. So. Also, Liesel needs heavy armor, and with a wee bit of luck, we can get one. It would be very convenient to get a teleporter right into Emerald Grove instead of just arriving on the outside every time. That would be sweet.
Need anything else?
Yeah,
of course.
Stuff to buy and
but
stuff
please,
to sell, of
remember,
course.
You're not the only one in need.
What does that mean? Want to tell me something? So what do we have? Oh, yay. 17 chainmail plus 1. Not proficient. Yeah. Superior material, you take 1 less damage. Okay, disadvantage on stealth checks. But we don't really care, do we? What about this one? Medium armor, scale mail. Ooh. Oh, it will encumber me, sure. But I'm going to sell some stuff. Let's see. Was it? It doesn't have anything? There you go. And that's the worst. Yeah, sell all the ways. How much gold do we get from it? Whoa, 400. That's pretty neat. And yeah. Okay, she got all of that. That's pretty neat. Now the big question is... I should definitely do something about the camp supplies. They're like 20 something. What about the whole encumbrance thing? That's iffy. Vampiric touch. Now that is nice. Melee, sadly. Scroll of blood, false life, yada. Nice things that can... could have been learned as a wizard, but no, we are... none of that for now. Okay, so scale mail plus 1. Would really like to get that. It's just 1 bonus armor point though. What about this one? A provision. Okay, so no. So this is like heavy armor stuff. But yeah, chainmail definitely good for Liesel, I would say. What about this one? Light armor. The thing is, light armor 12. Could that help or not? Because of the high amounts of is this thing? Yeah, high amounts of dexterity that I get, but I don't know about the scaling of it though. That's the iffy bit. So let's see. I could try. That was sold. What about weapons? Yes. Nah. Nothing interesting in there though. And the equipment just doesn't work at all. The best way is still to get into the barter system, because in this menu everything magical is sorted by type. It's just really neat. Alright. So what do we got so far? What do we got? Yeah, this one was for Liesel, as I said. Just have a quick check. Yeah, that definitely works. The thing is, AC bonus from dexterity limited to +2. Things I don't see her armor rating. No, 16. There you go. Doesn't really say where it's coming from, but anyway. I mean, we would end up with 1 more point in armor. It doesn't really sound like much, to be honest. Like this one gets a bonus of 2, right? And this one has 15 and a bonus of 1 from dexterity. So we only get this. That's not that much of an improvement compared to the amount of gold that we would spend on this thing. That's just incredible. Okay, what about Kith'rak? Kith'rak was supposed to... there's dexterity thing again. Also a +1. And if I get like heavy stuff, it completely hinders her rage, and that's not good. Problems upon problems upon problems. I need a rage armor. Maybe different ways of making her more powerful or whatnot. Okay, what about a Larian? Light armor, yes. Do we have some light armor? That's good. No. What? Wait. Oh, it compares to the armor that I have on right now. I won. Okay. It would be better by like 1 armor point, but then that is it. That is not good. Definitely not good. Camp supplies. If I click on this, no.
Sylvanus be with you.
Definitely not nice. Alright, so I am going to move all of this into camp so I can finally carry some stuff around again. But I really have to figure out what weighs heavy on me. Like, there has to be something in here that weighs a ton that I just don't know about. It's one of the... Okay. A chemical fire, sure. The gold, maybe, but no. Spell sparkler, sure. Wait a minute. Yeah, spell sparkler can be placed in here somewhere. Perfect. And... what about this one? 2 point something, 2 point something, 4 point something. It's not that much. Something in here definitely weighs a ton. Well, it's just a sheer amount of items. Again. Don't like that. Yeah, we have to go to camp in order to manage that properly. Alright, so Bewildered Adventures pack. Is that it? Ah, there you go. That's all of the food. So, and in here... yeah. We're going to place all of these. Nice. To the last one, and in there. There you go. Now I can finally carry things again. Sweet. Now the real question is... why is my inventory still so heavy? Really weird. What am I carrying on me? It weighs so much. It's like nothing. 4, 2, some other things. The arrows? No. They're actually fairly light. Oh, no. Still keep the dagger just for random reasons. Oh, separator funnel. I could maybe try to sell that though. And the skulls, yes. And everything like alchemy related can be found in here, thank goodness. Okay, elixir, peerless, not necessary. Potions of speed, well that's great. Coatings, sold. Come on. Why can't it work? Maybe there was something interesting in it. A 16 chainmail. Heavy armor. The other one was 17, but this evens it out for these, or I would think.
Let's get going.
So, which one was it? Open that up. Alrighty. Yeah, that one ends up at 16. This is 15. Yeah, 15 plus 1 from the dexterity. Not cool. Wait. If you don't have any armor, then you still got some base stuff. Not the thing that I had in mind here. 11. Okay. What about stuff in here? That's also just random things. Things that I could sell. Make some gold off of it. But still. Well, almost all of those items in here. So heavy. It's more than 50%. There has to be. It might be the equipment. Well, yeah, it's the heavy. Okay. It's the equipment. A mix between this and too many items. Righty.
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
Now then, there we go.
If not over,
Again.
then through.
So, what area was it that I wanted to explore next, though? I said the Sintarim thing is definitely something for the next episode or somewhere far later. And we are definitely going to do this one here with the Githyanki thing, so that we can explore all the northern stuff at least. And then we are done with that. Then we can go further south, and then we can go underground.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Still. Yahoy. What happened to all of the fire? It's gone. Yeah, that's great. You just wait and the fire is gone. Okay. That's a nice way to get on forward. Wait a minute. Is the fire really all gone? Because that could mean that I can explore... Nah, not really, no. It's still in there. It's still dangerous. Oh! Ho 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 ho! Valuables! Wasn't there some gift bank there? There's some stuff. Little glimming thing. Okay, is there still like fire on the ground? Not really, a little bit. So, okay, so this is dangerous. I would have to jump across here somewhere. Okay, who would need to do this? The mirror? No. And you could jump right into it. The thing is, it says the path is interrupted, right? But then it also says like fire. Why does it not say fire if I try to jump across it? That's the thing that I... Slightly annoying. Okay, so what I really need to do here is maybe get some additional water supplies or something. That would help. Don't want to damage the Duderinos around.
Guardhelm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt.
So that one goes to me. That one is also wears. Perfect.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Mm-hmm.
With haste.
As I said before, time for the Githyankis. Let's see what this encounter will end like. Let's just hope it won't be deadly. Ooh, arrows, nice. Wait a minute. If we were to place these arrows into different people's inventories, do they? Like, if Asterion uses it, it's 24. If I use it, it's 18. That's kind of weird. If Lisa would use it, it's 15. If Karlik uses it, it's 13. So something about him makes it deal more damage. Why? Okay, 1d6 plus 14. 1d6 plus 4. Oh, because of the penalty thing. Where is that, by the way? Wasn't there a penalty toggle somewhere? I don't know how to toggle that. Like, he is supposed to have something that can turn on the special mode. Where is this thing? Yeah, sharpshooter. How do you activate it or deactivate it in combat? It's rogue, items, passives. It's a passive! Ah, right. Okay, so where do we place that thing? This one. Well, that kind of sucks. We still don't see passives in here. That's not nice. So this is like everything. And you have like passives. Oh boy. Okay. So this might be why we deal more damage with that arrow, don't we? Yes. There you go. It's actually quite interesting. He does like tons more damage. But it's only the main weapon, isn't it? No. No, it's not. Or maybe the... it's probably that. Wait a minute. Offhand, piercing, hand crossbow, yada yada yada. It doesn't seem to refresh these numbers quick enough. Weird. Okay. So when it comes to looking at consumables, everything's fine. When it comes to this, not so much.
Despite everything.
Okay, and this passive is also kind of interesting.
Wanna dance?
You can like keep everybody alive if you really want to.
Blood.
So what about the common thing? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's move this one to the side. So now nothing is hidden. Perfect.
Soldier.
No time to rest.
All right. So let's just get a bit closer to
Have
them.
to keep going.
Okay.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
It is kind of apart.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kith'rak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
I would still be a bit careful about that thing. These Githyanki look dangerous. Stay back, yes. The dragon incinerate their soldiers. Surely this isn't safe. We just pet the dragon and on the head, I suppose.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Oh, let's hope so. Follow me what? Crap, she goes with all of my loot. These all not cool.
We must speak.
Not cool, not cool, not cool. Situations like these are not nice.
Here, knight. I must.
Do you not honor the command of a Kith'rak, young one? It is not your time to speak.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Well...
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kith'rak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Gate vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you would tune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Okay. Mouth a silent command to Lae'zel. Play along. Truth. Okay, we could either try the persuasion thing, produce the odd artifact. You're looking for this, take it. Well, the truth.
My mandate, Gestil Kith'rak, is to locate this creche. I was infected aboard a Gate ship and need to be purified. Your mandate is to aid me.
Purified? Soon your skin will go gray, and your blood will run silver. You will shed your skin to become Gate. Only in death are the infected cleansed. Boretha, see that her skull is split and the tadpole crushed. Then examine her corpse. I will take word to the undying queen. Our search continues.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Denos, to the sky!
Oh, at least he's gone. That's good. So, how many enemies do we have? 3. Well, that's good. Oh boy. And there we have the double attacks, multi-attacks. Getting into the Githyanki. How many times do they want to attack? That is ridiculous. Yeah. That definitely ended bad. Very, 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 very badly. Like everything went south. Absolutely everything. Alright. And guess who is hiding again? It's not us, by the way. So, Horde Breaker. Let's see. Hey, nice. Alright. Nice. Wasn't that No, I can't really hide now. Yeah, wasn't the idea to use any kind of items? Doesn't look like it. Okay, at least a little bit of damage. Actually, it's a decent amount. At least we get some good stuff out of it. So, what about Asteris? The idea for him is to hit them. Can't have disadvantage, so we have to get a little bit outside and then back in again. So this one has to die. Yeah, that's just absolutely great.
Blood comes easy these days.
Absolutely great. You do an attack, you are behind the enemy and you miss. I even had the upper hand with the hiding thing. It gets ridiculous. You need to have very specific kind of skills so that you can take out enemies instantly without like rolling any saving throws or whatever. Alright, Rage Bear Heart, let's see. Maybe I should have used this one. Okay, 50%, 70%. Oh, I forget that she can... This parry nonsense is just annoying. Every single time I forget that she can do this.
Fury, I am death.
Mm-hmm.
You bow.
Weapon dropped. Hey, finally something good. Which means she's not able to attack. Hopefully. Let's do another attack. Target must have a weapon in the main hand. Oh, okay. So what I have to do is like... piercing shot. No, not piercing shot. Something like this, but with a weapon would be nice. Lacerate. Of course! Of course we miss. Thank you. Absolutely great. Absolutely great. And the Larian gets murdered. Nope, not yet. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Yeah, it's a serious turn. Not enough resources action. Why not? Oh. Oh. Ah, come on. Okay, so offhand attack. 19 damage maximum. Disadvantage Y. Sharpshooter and targets out of range. Okay, 30%. Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. If we get the passive deactivated, then this one would only deal like 9 damage, but has a much higher chance of working. But it still wouldn't really kill the enemy. Let's just try this out and hope that it works. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. I could try this again, get rid of one enemy, and that would be really happy. But it would probably not work, would it? This is the thing that I mean, like, sometimes you have extreme kinds of luck, and sometimes you don't. And it would be nice to turn this down a little bit. So that even with like 80%, like, there has to be a cutoff. Like, a little bit of luck, maybe in the middle. But the extremes should never be unlucky or like lucky in this case. There should be a hard cutoff. So there's like the middle 50%. This is where the luck can happen, right? But if the value is too low, you don't hit. And if the value is high enough, you will always hit, right? So that like 8% are not a gamble. Yeah. Definitely not nice. Okay, so let's end this turn. We killed the strongest out of the bunch, which is pretty sweet. And the thing is, I do not know if I get blinded if I attack the one, right? It says we don't have disadvantage, but if you follow the line, it starts white and then it goes into the yellow. And yellow means it's dangerous territory. It would be nice if the character model that we see here is also either yellow or white, depending on where we are standing. But right now, what I have to do is like make sure to not stand in the fog manually and then attack. Because the game is not intelligent enough in order to make that work. Right. Because this is like a disadvantage white. Target outside of range, that's not a problem. I can... Wait a minute. This one has the highest amount of health, and what I have to do is get gaping wounds so that others that do attack deal more damage. Right. And gaping wounds on this one. There you go. Perfect. Any bonus actions though? Not for this dude. Let's see what they are doing. And Kith'rak is dead. Ish. Okay. Wait a minute. What is this one? Cannot regain hit points. This one says healing, right? Would that work or not? You are unable to heal yourself right now. And this one says must have stamina to heal yourself. So does it work or does it not work? Questions upon questions upon questions. And it says, does it mean hit points from us? Or maybe someone else can throw stuff at us? That would be quite nice to know. But okay. I have to make sure to hit this dude. Am I still in rage form? Yes. Alright. Can we attack once more? Probably not. Use the bonus action to end your rage. Why would I want to do that? That makes no sense. Okay, we are going to stay inside this range here. And Liesel could... what could Liesel do? Liesel could attack it and deal how much damage? Now it kind of depends. The enemy has a weapon on for now. A strength save. 60%. Also 60%. Let's just try this. Come on, please. Of course. The saving thing is what annoys me the most, I would say. So Lisa could still save herself a bit. Oh boy, if those two can survive that, that would be sweet. And that's what I mean. Wasted action. Right. 30%. 30% is not high enough. We got sharpshooter. I could use that one here. Probably kill it. Maybe. What I have to do is get in... Yeah, questions upon questions upon questions. If I... look at that. Okay. So if I go somewhere over here, and then I am so stupid. I just clicked on the hide. Not nice. Out of range. Out of other stuff. Alright. This one is 19, this one is 13 something. How far can I go?
Let's move.
I'm blinded. I'm not blinded anymore. That's good. It's kind of interesting that the bonus action, like the offhand attack, right? Because he has more bonus actions, it's somehow more viable than normal attack is. If, like, we would actually hit things, of course. Right. It could make him blind, but he's not doing that right now. What I could try to do is do this. So that they're forced to go outside there. But then they're just moving around, like teleporting and whatnot. And this is stupid. I should just deal tons of damage. This one is not viable right now. I could use some movement speed thing, yes. And then we're just going to do range damage and hope for the best. Right. That happens. Absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Whoa. What kind of shotgun was that? Yeah, a fog light up here would actually be very nice now, wouldn't it? So, let's see. Thing is, I could jump right over here with a bonus action.
No time to waste.
Okay, then I could use cleave for 2, but that wouldn't really work. I could disarm maybe this one. Weapon dropped. Nice. I could use superiority die, so Liesel doesn't die. Liesel will die. So, what about Asterion? They do not know he's there. I could use a bonus action plus the attack to maybe deal tons of damage over here. Maybe I'm just going to use this normally. Okay, no. We're going to use the cunning action, right? And then we're going to get out of here. Am I blinded still? Yes, I am. Okay. So, then I could try the sneak attack. 58. Like, 58 is very low, to be honest. Let's just get into one of those passives. Deactivate that real quick. I want the chance for these to work. And there you go. Okay. One more problem down. And, I could go back into hiding and into the fog, right? That would make things a wee bit easier, or I could just attack them directly like this. 50% something. But if I go into hiding mode now, I would have a better chance. There you go. Of surviving the next turn. Liesel is out cold. And what we are gonna do is we are going to... Well, this one is threatened anyway, so we're good. Do I have anything that does tons of damage? 22 cold damage, melee, whatnot, dex save. Heh, this one is a dex save, dex save, dex... Everything here is a dex save. Like this dude right here has an awful lot of dexterity, so yes, the dex save will work. I need something that's not a dex save. That one, for example, is not a dex save. Okay. So you really have to search for items that have nothing to do with saves. Yeah, like the Arrow of Ill might... Wait, what? Okay, so the Arrow of Ilmater has no save. The Arrow of Darkness has no save. The Arrow of Acid has a dex save. So why is it that certain arrows have a save throw feature and some others don't? That makes certain arrows more powerful than others. The target rolls against the attacker's difficulty class. If the roll is equal to or higher than difficulty class, the target resists the effect of the attack. What do they mean by the effect of the attack? Do they mean the acid or do they mean the attack part of it? Prevent your target from regaining hit points. Maybe this is also why the damage itself is so low. Interesting. So that basically means you are going to buy stuff that has no save feature in it, so that you have a higher chance of actually hitting them. Very nice. See, what can we do? I could try to use this one with the off-balance thing. What does it do again? Strength, dexterity checks, and attack rolls against it have advantage. Oh, yes. Attack rolls against it have advantage. Let's try this out.
I think.
Bam. Did it? Oh, no, it was safe. Well, that kind of sucks. But okay. Let's see. Liesl is dead. Not nice. No opportunity attack? What? Because I used the reaction, I think. If you use reaction, the enemy can just attack like this. Ooh. That's cheesy right there. Okay, 21. How much damage is this? 20. Ooh. Ooh. The thing is, we are blinded right now, so we don't have advantage on it. Alright. Nah, we couldn't really do this, could we? We could try to go back into the fog and hope for the best. We're not hidden yet. I mean, I could... Yeah, I'm gonna go... Wait a minute. I could go into the fog. I still have two other actions. That's quite nice. Wait a minute. I'm gonna go into the fog. Like the thing is, the offhand has a 30% chance of hitting. This one has a 50% chance of hitting. This one doesn't do much. If I go into the fog, I'm blinded. Then he. Wait, what was blind again? Heavily obscured, blinds creatures within. And blind was.
What now?
What was blind again? Range of attacks and spells reduced to 3 meters. Okay, so as long as they are inside 3 meters, then everything's good.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Within 3 meters. Just going in there slowly. Target is too close / blinded. Oh. That's not what I wanted, but anyway, we do have a certain chance of making that work. Ha! Right. Of course.
Now they see me.
Alright. Let's end his turn. I could just try to attack them directly, it seems. We have the high ground, 70%. And it works. Absolutely amazing.
Let's have a look.
Unbloody believable. We managed to make it work with a little bit of luck and the focus on the strongest. So that's actually a very interesting strategy. It just took me, I don't know how many hours.
How do people do this all day?
They don't.
Off we go then.
Unbelievable, I say. Unbelievable. Right. And this backpack will be sent to Liesel because it's not mine. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, I say. This fight was hideous. So, in order to do this, right? Or does this medium armor has same thing? But in order to do this, you have to focus down this this one first. The one that parries and the one that has 4 attacks in a row, or whatever it was. Potion of invisibility. That might be the reason why I wasn't able to see her. And the strength of 21. What is
Githyanki
this?
Slate. Give it here. Tirsu markings. Could this be?
Magical energy courses through the slate, then to Lacel. Your own body buzzes in resonance. A diagram glows before you. Its meaning is beyond your comprehension.
It is a map. Zoru did not lie. A creche lies within an ancient temple at the mountain pass. Hurry forth. Purification is at hand.
It's a trap. Will encumber me, of course. Everything here encumbers me. Ooh, we got ourselves Githyanki half plate. I need the full plate. And another half plate. So, Githyanki this, Githyanki that. And this stuff will be placed into Liesel's inventory. And Liesel. Why don't I just wear the Githyanki stuff? It's a medium armor, right? Disadvantage on stealth checks? Yeah. No, I'm at 19. Perfect. We don't really need the stealth check thing if you are in the fog cloud. If you don't get checked, then everything's good. What am I gonna do with the chainmail thing? That one is gonna go into the camp. So, what am I gonna do with that sword, though? It's not even better. That's the thing that annoys me. It's not even better, but they absolutely punish. Not nice. So, medium armor, whatnot. That is this thing. I could give Kith'rak some medium armor. There you go. So, if you can't fight the Githyanki, you have to become the Githyanki, it seems. That one will be sent to camp, just in case. 6 to 16 Greatsword. Wait. No, not even better. What about Kith'rak's thing? No, not better as well. None of them are any better. Great. So these can be considered wares. What about this one? Potion of invisibility. Yeah. I mean, for her, that would be amazing. That's definitely something for my inventory right now. That one is wares. The backpack. All of these are going to be placed in here. Nice. The backpack itself isn't that heavy. Let's sort everything by type. Nice, nice, nice. So now I know why you actually got the backpack in your inventory. Liesel was taken in by the enemy, right? And
Action, not reaction.
yeah, taken in by the enemy, and she was talking there, not available for your party, and would be a real waste to not be able to get the items, but it's still really iffy. Ooh. Diamonds. Nice. Okay, so what do we got in here? A 3 to 12 kind of thing. Actually, I have to do it in this window over here. It's easier this way. That one is where's the great sword here and the short sword over there are also where's. That one is light and wait a minute. That is a light weapon. Does it change anything? 1 to 6. That's strange. Uh-huh. So the short sword actually does more damage. Interesting. The chance of hitting stays the same. The damage is slightly higher. That's nice. Wouldn't have expected that. So, that one goes to where's? What is this? Studded leather armor, light armor. Ooh, I know who may benefit from that. Our little rogue, all in brown. The padded armor is cool though. That one goes back to camp. So, Githyanki crossbow. That's a two-handed thingy. That's for us to use if it is any good. Same power as the one that we already use. But okay, Githyanki Greatsword, yes. Was this the... Oh, oh my goodness. When wielded by a Githyanki, this weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. Yep. When wielded by a Githyanki. How cheat is that? So... 2d6 plus 4 or 1d12 plus 4? Oh... Oh, this is tricky. Oh, this is really tricky. Because the chances are not quite the same. One may be better off in terms of dealing damage than the other. Because of the way it splits up. It looks like we're going for the justice thing. So this one goes back to camp just in case. We're not going to carry that around. Also not going to sell that. And the scale thingy... That one is wares. Gonna sell that later. Studded leather armor, that's the second one that we have. Let's put this to camp 2. Maybe someone can use it. But also use like light armor stuff. Githyanki crossbow. Oh, okay. So she can use that. Hoopla. That's not what I wanted. This one can be added to wares, and everybody's good. Alright, the only one who doesn't really benefit from the crossbow is Mina, is it? So let's add this to wares and sell it later. Nice. Alright. Oh, and this Githyanki map might be something for me to use. Just need to open... the one with the... There you go. The one with the quest items in it. By the way, how much more for the level up? Takes a very long time. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where are we, by the way?
Moving ahead.
A metal shield. +2. Aww. Really need to do something with the items in my inventory. Like half of them can just be thrown out. So what about this? Follow the Githyanki map, reach the Githyanki crash, travel to the mountain pass. Okay. So that's the mountain pass thingy here. What is the signpost say?
Closed. Detour ahead.
We're not going to do that one yet. Don't even know where it ends up at. Oh! Another mountain pass thingy right up there. So we could try to go all the way up there. Definitely don't have enough health. I'm just going to loot whatever is inside those chests, and then we're going to have a little sleep over in the camp. Unbelievable. And I thought it was easier doing this instead of going underground. What actually happens is it's probably easier to go underground than to fight any pesky Githyanki. Githyanki are just cheap. They attack multiple times in a row. They have far too much health. And then they have this way of taking out people completely. But yeah, if I would understand the spells and abilities of this game, maybe a bit better. Maybe I wouldn't whine as much about it. But still. Phew. Anything north of... Wait, why is this mountain pass here marked? Oh, because it's a thing with a name in it. Okay, good, makes sense. Wait a minute. Doesn't the map say anything about... Can we actually jump across it? I don't think so. Not really. Nope. Definitely not going to work. Alrighty. I'm gonna teleport back in there later. Let's just go on a little shopping spree. Ooh. Clear out the inventory. And then we can continue from the camp. And everybody gets metal stuff. Except for Crouchy. I have to say that Fog Cloud was maybe very useful this time. Because I used it for Astarion. And also for some strange reason we didn't die immediately. Karlach didn't die immediately. Liesel didn't die immediately. Like somehow it worked, I don't know why. Maybe we just got lucky. I would say it's a lot of luck.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember.
Yeah.
You're not the only one in need.
There you go. 2000 gold. Back again. I really want that heavy armor. It just doesn't make any sense. That's the issue. Where are my trousers? What could I buy from him though?
Sylvan.
Actually, I want to try something. Sadly, Fogcloud is a spell and not a ritual thing. Anyway, okay, let's try this. So, turn-based mode was shift and space. So... this one goes in here. Not enough resources. You got to be kidding me. Alright. One, two, three, four, five, six, and then it should go. There you go. Back to ice. It's the Larian's turn, and now we can try the pickpocket thing. Okay, now we got all the time in the world. So, actually, guidance would be nice.
All's well that ends. Oh, as bad as it could have.
What? Oh, guidance is a concentration spell. Okay.
Really? Now? Some mild class in here.
That's just great. That's just absolutely great. That's just absolutely great. It's also very interesting. We got +3 from dexterity and +4 from sleight of hands. Roll target 7. If your dice roll plus modifiers is equal to or higher than the target, you succeed. Which is the case right here, right now. And this one is even easier. The thing is, what's the thing that is more difficult to do? 11. What about armor stuff? Why is it not sorted? 14. So this doesn't even seem to be worth that much though. Does he have anything in his inventory that's worth a lot? Other than the armor? The scrolls? The arrows?
Almost too easy.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Thorlex. That's the problem with the whole turning around thing. This is why yeah, wait a minute. Was I outside of turn-based mode or not? I think it was outside turn-based mode, but I don't know why I was outside of turn-based mode. Okay, let's try this again. There you go.
Time for discretion.
Bam. And we can pickpocket him right in front of his face. So, what do we have here? So, guidance doesn't seem to work. Very interesting. What about this one? This is 7. That's always a safe thing.
Don't mind if I do.
We could steal. Yes. And...
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
oh.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
That's really weird.
What a generous pocket. Quick and easy.
Yeah.
Delightful. You're coming with me. Like candy from a lemon.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Maybe some gold will make up for the discretion.
Gold may have made your problem go away this time, but next time you won't be so lucky.
Ah! Not cool. Is he still crouching? No, he's not.
Neither seen nor heard.
Now he's crouching. Not enough actions for this. Alright. Wait a minute.
At least make a run for it.
come on. Okay, now we can try this again.
A little chicanery.
Yes, yes, yes. A lot of chicanery.
Being arrested
Huh?
for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
How can the sleight of hand thing fail? I don't get it. How can it fail? That makes no sense. I was in a fog cloud. Okay, so something is really weird about the whole turn-based thing. Turn-based stuff only seems to work for you and not everyone else. That's weird. The idea of stealing in like Divinity 2 was far better implemented than this. Yeah. Or maybe you had to do like blind the students. Oh. Would you please go back to your fogcloud, please? Doesn't seem that he wants to do that, but okay.
Well, hello. Just like old times.
Bam. And
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense.
why does that not work? I have bonuses 3 and 4. If you add them all together, it should do it. Or maybe it's the critical failure, the whole one thing. So it doesn't matter how good your bonuses are, a 1 is always a failure. That is so... I think this was it. Maybe it was a critical failure. Should have looked at the action log for this. So, we are going to cast Fog Cloud on him. He's blinded. Sure. You can do a cunning action and do this pickpocket thing. Let's just hope he's blinded enough. Okay. Works.
Being arrested for theft.
Doesn't
if you have
succeed,
a defense,
sleight of
make
hand.
it now.
How? Okay, wait a minute. Why? I want to know what happened. So is there in lost condition? Hide it. Failed the sleight of hand check. No, it didn't. So what is this one? Difficulty class 14. Okay. Skill check 5 plus 4 plus... Why was it a difficulty class 14? Difficulty class 14. It says it was a difficulty class 14, right? And the items that I got were potions, were scrolls. And the difficulty class should actually be the target. Isn't it? That's kind of weird. It's really weird. So we go a little to the side. Let's do this hiding now. What is this? And let's hope this works. So you click on this. Roll 1d20 plus 3 and plus 4. So if you add all of them together, you end up with a 7. It should be
Being arrested for theft.
always working.
If you have a defense, make it now.
But somehow it backfired. I don't know why. That's weird. And it's really, 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 really weird. So if it, well, if you get caught, then something fails, right? But it's just kind of weird.
Don't touch me. On the hunt.
So, turn-based battle. Pickpocket. We try this one here, right? It should work.
Like candy from a gnome.
Succeeded with a 19. Yeah, 19 is higher than 6. Sure. Let's go for this one. Should also work. This one
A quick visit.
also works. This one
Being
doesn't.
arrested for theft. If you have
Why?
a defense, make it now.
Let's just look at the log again. Succeeded, 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 succeeded. Where is the... There. Failed the condition. Difficulty class, it's at 12. It wasn't 12. It was 4, wasn't it? How was the difficulty class 12? I think the numbers are wrong. Huh. That's really weird. It's really, 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 really weird. So what if I give him some guidance just for the fun?
What now? On tippy toes.
Okay.
Let's have a lunch.
So you could do this. Bam. And bam. And bam. That one is 7. That's tricky.
Being arrested
Doesn't
for
seem
theft.
to work.
If you have a defense, make it now.
So the green stuff seems to work. Sometimes. Sometimes not. So we do roll. The difficulty is a bit weird. I don't know. The numbers are weird. The numbers are wrong. That's it. It should say 12. Then the target is supposed to be a 12. That's what the difficulty task is supposed to be. It should be the same number. Difficulty class. It should be supposed to be the same number. Weird. Another thing that we could try to do is just, let's see. Can't really see anything himself, though. Alright. And we go for a Larian. Bonus action.
Softest touch.
There you go. So... I don't know why.
Quick and easy.
Works. This one, green, also works. Green
Arrested
doesn't
for
work.
theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Very interesting indeed. But it was the third item. Maybe you can only steal 2 times and then there's a mess up happening at the third one. Let's try this again. Maybe it's a safety thing. Maybe you can only steal so many times before something strange happens. Let's try this again.
How delicious.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this.
Ready or not?
Not enough movement. No! Oh, I messed up. The thing is, he wanted to run away, right? If he runs away, then that means he's probably caught in some turn-based stuff. Then maybe this makes it more possible to work. So you have to force them off of their feet a little bit in the fog cloud. And once they are moving, they are part of the whole fog stuff thing. Maybe this is how that works. And maybe this is how we can cheese the system. There you go. Once they start moving, they are part of the play. Not enough movement. What do you mean not enough movement? There is enough movement. There you go. So what did I say? 3 of them, right? The first one works. The second one works as well. The third one sometimes works, whatever. We...
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress.
The fourth one seems to work. Okay. Let's go with 7. Well, all of those sleight of hand thingies all of a sudden working. That's weird. Strange. There you go.
For theft. If you have a defense, make it now. The benefit of the doubt can only be bought so many times. This was the last of those times.
Is he or is he not? Not enough resources, actions. Ah, come on. So, now what would happen if I were to give him, I don't know.
A little small talk. Refugees, adventurers, well met. Is there anything you need?
Yeah.
Act fast if you just some
wait a
bits
sec.
and bobs I no longer need.
Doesn't seem to like us that much. But what we could do is... where did I get the Scroll of Burning Hands from, by the way? It's just 17 if we sell it. Oh. Okay, what about the whole barter system? Scroll of Blah... Dark Vision... Beric Touch... All of the stuff that I have taken from him. We're just going to give it all back. Except for this one. So, 200 something. If we barter it, what do we get? Yes. Ooh. Oh ho ho ho. Okay. Very interesting. Maybe we found ourselves a nice cheesy way of getting through that. Only thing I have to figure out is to get enough gold. Maybe some nice chem supplies as well.
Sylvanas.
Yeah. Oh. Can't use the fog cloud now. Do I have anything else? Not really.
Watch your back.
That's not going to work.
Like a wraith. Some mild larceny.
Who am I going? Oh, it's not the right one. There you go. So we're gonna get the gold back.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
100. Ooh.
Your bribery attempt has caused some offense. Violence it is.
Oh. Okay. So yeah, you can't pay them off all the time. Too bad. Too bad. Huh. That's quite sad. Okay, so I have to say I don't like the stealing system in this game. It's just far too random.
Time to press ahead.
That's the issue. You could blind them, they know it. You could Yeah, how? Just how could you make it so... Sleep! Yes! Okay, so the good old sleep thing. Fog light doesn't work. Not that well anyway. You have to like steal once or twice or whatever. But I don't know why it fails sometimes. Like if the enemy is blinded and then they are caught in the turn-based mode, then that basically means I can get everything I want from them, right? At least that's the idea.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Yes. Do we have anything to sell though? No. Right, no barter. We need the... Whoa! The Warhammer. Sweet. Could she do... Use... No. Nice items. And this is... Okay, so they do start with an attitude of 0. Interesting. With a little bit of change. Maybe you can do more. The items that they have are not that special. 17 damage. Ridiculous, I say. Alright. Arrow of ill matter. Oh yeah, spreads darkness and impact. Sadly, doesn't really tell much. Darkness. How do you do this properly, though? The idea is to steal from him and sell it again and whatever. But it doesn't really seem to do the trick. So wait a minute, does Liesl have? Yeah, she got a potion. We got potions. Carla got potions. Sterling got some potions. Everybody get potions.
Never mind.
But we don't really need the potions. Back to camp. We don't have that much health. Don't want to die. Before we do any nighttime activities, we're going to end this episode. It was a long one already. Until next time then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!